Hello everyone, welcome to my stream. My name is Jules. As always, when you join me here on my channel, you are one of my treasures. Welcome to what I like to call Area 5T1, where we do discuss the 5Ts. We talk about transition, we talk triathlon, we talk trends, we talk teaching, and we talk trucks. Welcome to the last minute live stream. I did decide to jump on the channel today to say hello and do one of my Tuesday streams. I hadn't received a link for another stream I was going to do, so I've just decided to jump on here for you guys. Thomas is here. Decided to jump on here for you guys. Hey Amanda, welcome. I'm sorry if you hear Thomas in the background. He has been a little needy the last couple of days, so come here, buddy. Just my puppy here. He's been wanting attention the last few days. Last night he was on here. He's a nice dog. I think he just wants to play a little bit. He'll fall asleep in a few moments because it's his regular bed. It's close to his bedtime, so I come on. Here's your toy. Here's your toy. Yeah, that's Thomas. Come on. He loves playing with this tug of war rope. So they actually gave me that when I got him at the rescue. Because they weren't going to give it to him, but then they came back as I was putting him in the car and they said, take this for him. I think that's his way of saying hello back. Please do leave a like and subscribe to the channel. Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. You're on with Jules. Please do leave a like and subscribe. Welcome to the stream on this Tuesday night. I always, Tuesdays usually I talk about, I used to call it Transition Tuesday, you know, kind of give updates, kind of how things were going. I would just do a video. Yesterday I was bringing a little bit about, well, I guess someone brought up in the channel about the shooting that happened in New York City. Also, hey Lena, welcome. Also, another thing I was talking about, I did bring up a little bit of my opinion on these ice raids that you keep seeing on, I Am Good, that you see on the news. One thing that kind of gets me about them is that every different agent will have a different agency on their back. They're not consistency. Hey Yadira. Yeah, I didn't get a link to the other channel, so I just decided to start my own. So I'm gonna be eating some honeydew here, you guys. I really, in my opinion, last night I was saying that I think it's really not federal agents doing these raids, and it's Trump's federal agents. My opinion is it might be Proud Boys dressed as federal agents. They don't have uniforms. They do have their vests, and all their vests have different patches. Patches are easy to buy. Honeydew. Welcome, fashion creator. Please do hit a like and subscribe to the channel if you aren't already. Welcome to the stream. I can't read your name there, but welcome. Be popping. Come. Busy Izzy. Welcome. I'm doing good. Should ask my dog Thomas too. He's been crazy the last couple of days. He ate all his treats last night too while we were on the stream. You want to try it? See, he looks at my honeydew, wants to eat it. I give him a piece, which is it's safe for him to eat it. And then he won't. Thank you to whoever subscribed. Jiminy, we're doing good. Eating honeydew and doing the stream. Gabriel, go home and get new material. That Aussie stuff is not new. We are having a great night. It was a surprise stream. I never got a link to the other one I was going to be on, so I was watching it, but I just jumped on here. Make content for you guys. Yeah, it has been a crazy week. Today I found out they did block my debit card on Sunday when I called it in stolen, or they texted me that it was stolen, or that some fraud had been done on it. But then they hadn't sent a replacement, so they're sending me an expedited replacement. Oh, I know. Yeah, lots of stars. And you know that's strange because they say it only happens in threes. Guys, we did get some money over to Megan today. I will probably be sending some more tomorrow. I don't feel old, Jiminy. I did my first triathlon at 48. Hello, Spawn. Welcome to the stream. Hello, Emperor. Welcome. He thought he was gonna get me with his name. Yep, first one was at 48. Never too late to start. Yeah, I'm 55. Never become inactive. That's what my secret is. Honeydew. I bought them in these pre-packed cups at the grocery store. Thank you, Margaret. If you're new to the channel, please do hit a like, subscribe. We're almost at 10 likes, and we're only 11 minutes in. It's a type of melon. It's like cantaloupe, but it's green. It's sweet, and it's juicy. It has a lot of water to it. 60s automatic or manual? Oh, we're really getting people in here today. Gonna really help our numbers. Thank you, everyone that's coming onto the stream, especially the people that have hate the spread, because you are helping the numbers on the channel. I really appreciate you guys, because that's all you come to do, is come to hate. And I really appreciate you guys, because it helps my numbers. The channel is monetized. Guess what? It makes me money. So thank you. Lena and Yadira. All we need is Jason here. Man, we'd have the ultimate crew. Oh, I know. I just have to thank them though, Spawn, because they're helping the channel. But you got the two ninjas here. You got Yadira and Lena Mystic Mama. The Mystic appears out of nowhere and makes them disappear. And Yadira is a little ninja. Right there. Who wanted a pride flag? I think you. I've got my neon lights here, and I've got a little bit of a shadow reflection going on there. Welcome, everyone. Let's get one more light. Let's make it to 10. And then we'll start going for that Wonderful 51. Many people support me, especially you, for coming in here and giving me more numbers. And I support all of my treasures. And I do want to say thank you to everyone who has given donos or memberships to others. We have, at this time for the month of July, have collected what, 385, which I think, what I'll do is there, like, I think my internet bills got, no, it's $20. Like 65 out of that will go to overhead, like, the bills, my cell phone and my internet. And then the rest I'll send to Megan for Texas flood relief. And what she does is she takes the money, buys gift cards, and gives them to the people of Kerrville. So I sent her some today, and I will, once this money comes in, I will send her some. I will probably send her some tomorrow too. Guys, I'm gonna look at, I think I just got a message. Thank you so much, Amanda. If you're just joining us here, welcome, Riley. Please do hit a like to the channel, subscribe. Yeah, we've got a great team. I like everybody, all these regulars that I'm starting to see come back. Obviously, we're garnering a lot of support in the community, and we're slowly but surely we'll make our channel known, and I would want to make sure that we start encompassing the whole LGBTQIA community. That's why I appreciate the moderators, as they can help really find the people that truly belong in here, or even the supporters of the LGBTQIA community. You want me to tell you that story, Spun? I don't know if you want to know the story on my end, because it's kind of funny. I didn't move out. My parents moved out. Actually, when I was in my 20s and going to nursing school, I was getting ready to start nursing school. Good evening, Junior. Thank you, Aaliyah. Let's see, hold on. One moment, Amanda. So I was in nursing school, and my dad got a job in Panama, the country, and he was going to go open several Sears stores, and not yet, Junior. I got a couple of months. Well, about month and a half, I should say. So I was uh, still living with them, and so my dad and my mom had to move down to Panama. So they left me in the house that they lived in for several years. So they moved out, and I stayed there. That's I always say that's funny. I had my parents moved out instead of me. Welcome everyone, and welcome to the stream. If you are new in here, please do hit a like and subscribe. Yeah, they eventually came back, but then yeah, I did move out as I continued in nursing school, and it was cool to have my own place. Pretty much, you know, back then you hardly had cell phones. You actually had a corded phone in your house. And you had dial-up internet, so I would spend time on the internet and studying for school. And and hello, Miss Gnarly. Um, and yeah, and then you would like one night I'm on the internet, and back then it was cool because America Online had like a member directory, and you can randomly put people's name in there. Hi, Dada. Yeah, I mean, you can, yeah, if you have your own house, you can do something like that. I would love a house with land. Um, in fact, like if I would have stayed here in Albuquerque, I probably would have bought land. I would have bought acreage, and and then put like a mobile home on it. Because it would have been built, instead of sitting there trying to build something and pay hundreds of thousands. Yes, I'm transgender. Um, you know, it would have been it would have been a lot easier. And then I would have put like a big garage for like 5 cars and collect cars. Hello, Maddie. Welcome to the stream. We've hit hour 10. Let's not try to hit 51. Hello, Desiree. Welcome to the stream. Is it glitchy? Glitchy how? It might be on your end because I'm not getting any glitchy here. I'm streaming from my phone, so usually that doesn't get glitchy. I know this may be giving you a weird reflection because how it's because it doesn't say Area 51. If you've noticed, it says Area 5T1. Um, it's we talk about the 5Ts on the channel. We talk about transition. We talk triathlon. We talk trends. We talk teaching. And we talk trucks. Hey, cute kitty. Welcome to the stream. Hello, Shani. Hello, everyone, and welcome. It's statics. No, that's not a man. I don't know. I wonder if you guys are hearing the fan in the background. Might be my fan. I don't know if it's. Also, I know that there might be storming, but I haven't heard anything outside. Plus, the storms here are way different to me than storms in Florida. Okay, it might have been like just like a little interference then. Hello, if you are new here to the channel, please do hit a like and subscribe to the channel. Just know that this month of July, we got what what today, tomorrow, and the next day left. Um, well, FBS, I don't know. I'd have to get my DNA. Um, and then it threw me off. So we can give more towards Texas. I don't know. What if I have XXY? People, I think, don't study further into things. Amanda, I think those people are curious in several ways. It's curiosity because they might be, or they're jealous, or they're attracted, or they might have dysphoria themselves. Welcome, Arthur. Welcome, everyone. Welcome to the stream. Please do hit a like, subscribe. Maybe an Autobot. Or no one like what? You mean no trans person? Well, alpha, it's, you know, it's just how one feels. And you have to be able to express yourself how you are. Hello, Joseph. Please do hit a like and subscribe. Yeah, all the questions. You know, questions are good. Because people, at least if they're asking something respectful and asking, but you know, throwing hateful comments is where, you know, the line is drawn. Um, yeah, yeah, and then you also, when you feel the dysphoria, you start taking, once that you're diagnosed, they approve whether you can go on hormone therapy or not. It's not just like go one day and say, "Hey doc, I feel I'm a woman. Um, I need hormones." You know, although I've seen people that are so dysphoric that they are like that. I saw last time I was at my doctor's office. Um, there was a young lady there, transgender woman also, and she had been a patient there. Um, and oh, I do go to the gym, and and then she was like, I guess she had moved out of town for a little bit, was coming back and wanted to see the provider, but she had run out of hormones. Um, Actually, I don't agree with male to female in women's sports. So she was so dysphoric that she was like, I need my hormones now. I really, really need to find a way to get them. To me, she was like almost the type of person that would probably you don't go and buy them like on the street. And the thing is, when you buy stuff like that, you don't know what people are going to put in it, or you know, or what. People can go across the border. I mean, you can go across the border, like nearest place here I think would be like Juarez, or you can go to Algodones. Algodones is a small town in Mexico, right on the border. But it's a medical community. I'm sorry, my voice, I'm suddenly coughing. I don't know if I got some honeydew stuck in my throat or what. It's a little border town, and it's optometrists, dentists, and doctors, and a lot of pharmacies. And people buy eyeglasses for cheap. They go get dental work for super cheap. They uh, go and get all kinds of stuff, and their medication. But going there, you run the risk because a lot of times the suppliers, maybe the cartels may have supplied them with, because they're starting to replicate what the pill looks like and putting it in sealed containers and sending it to the pharmacies that way. GIMP, I would, because would you consider it bad if I called you a her? J-Man, welcome to the stream. Please do hit a like and subscribe. It's more of a thing. It's more of a thing of being disrespectful. Why not? J-Man, you're in here. Obviously, you like the stream, so hit a like, and you can subscribe to it. Visit us more often. Well, I'm not a dude. Correct, Alpha. Now, young people can have those feelings too, but I think, and Yadira just brought it up here. Uh, Yadira and I are like have the same thoughts here. That's why one goes to therapy first. So, for example, I'm gonna say, yeah, parents are letting their children transition early in life. Should probably take them to a therapist first. Okay, Gimp, here's one big thing. It's not what made you want to transition. It's the feeling that one has inside that you are in the incorrect body. So transitioning is really not a choice. It's a feeling that you have inside. People like me, I've always felt that way, But the thing is, I felt it, I suppressed it, and then I finally brought it out when I went to therapy, and then I was finally able to really express myself. Now, um, it's not something that one day you flip a switch and you decide to change. It's it's something that you feel over time. What now with children? What I suggest is that they should be allowed to have the children in therapy right when they're starting to mature, and let them, you know, um, basically speak with someone. Not to let them get hormone replacement therapy till they're adults. This is not about families fulfilling a duty. There are some very it's there's some things parents can't a family can't take care of. You know, there's family can, yes, they can take care of something. They can teach you your values, um, but they don't understand everything. There are people within families that are brought up right, and they can have eating disorders. In other families, people are brought up right and are schizophrenic, bipolar. Uh, you know, I'm an epileptic, and nobody in my family's had it. So I think that's one of the big things that everybody doesn't realize. Family does not teach everything, and things can change. Now, I don't think, do you think your parents know you best? Alpha, that's my question. Do you think your parents know your feelings best, even still as an adult? As a kid, you thought that they just knew everything that you felt? Yeah, parents don't know everything about one's children because we all suppress something from them. Go ahead with your question, just keep it respectful. Hello, everyone, welcome to the stream. And Alpha, I think on that, parents aren't going to know everything their kids feel. Trust me. Trust me. Especially nowadays. Parents aren't the same as before. Correct. We are all individuals, and therefore, we think for ourselves at all times, and we suppress things. We put them deep down within us, and even if it's your parent, they're not going to know everything about you. Trust me, my family's very old school. But Alpha, trust me, they're not going to know everything about you, no matter how old school, new school, they are. Exactly. So if they're raising you in a manner, say for example, myself, I suppressed the fact that I was trans all my life. Why? Because of the family and social values I was brought up, and I wasn't able to express them till I was age 51. So that, and that could be harmful for a lot of people, because if you can't express them to someone, go to see a therapist. There are youngsters that will, there's people out there that will commit suicide due to it. Will have a SI. Therapy is a very important tool. Well, that's your culture, your religion. I don't believe in a God or anything. Hello, Moby. Welcome to the stream. Please do hit a like and subscribe to the channel. Well, maybe you should try. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the stream. Please do hit a like and subscribe. Well, then you'll probably never get to know your complete self. That's on Maslow's hierarchy of needs. Part of all that would probably be what brings you to self-actualization. Well, Gimp, that's your opinion, because it helped me move forward. Thank you, Ordinary. Welcome to the stream. Guys, do you want to jump over to Latter Daily Digest? I just got their message. Okay, guys, I'm gonna link another channel onto here. I'm gonna close this stream out and I'm gonna jump into theirs. And I'm gonna link it over to the channel. It'll be called Latter Daily Digest. We're gonna be talking ghosts. How's that sound? Alpha, why? Because a friend invited me over to his stream and we're talking ghosts. Okay, so you guys watch, and I will link. I do.